Hey everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I am your host, Not So Average Joe, and this is me doing post-commentary. In the last episode, we did the Elden Trials and got the Fire Shield earrings, and now we are able to go through this hot, extremely hot area without bursting into flames on the way in. Of course, I don't know why it wouldn't burn his clothes off or something. I mean, wouldn't everyone want to see Link naked in here? No, I'm just kidding. So, yeah, this is me doing post-commentary because the live commentary that I did was staticky. I believe my mic plug was just out a bit, and it just created static the whole way through, so that's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, we are here in a new area. This is the Volcano almost said Summit. Volcano Summit. So, Fee is saying that there's high temperatures in here as well, but the Fire Shield earrings will protect us. And our next flame, our final flame, is in here. Man, let me tell you, post-commentary can be kind of good because now I can do whatever I want. I actually have breakfast sitting next to me and I'm texting now. But yeah, it's still not as good as live commentary, so I'm sorry about that. This and the next episode will have post-commentary, unfortunately, but the dungeon of this area will have live commentary, so that's good. So there's two ways to go down here. I took the upper path and burned my buttocks! Burned my butt! But yeah, it doesn't really matter which way you take. I think one actually has an amber relic, if I'm not mistaken, but not really that big of a deal in my eyes. So we're just taking care of some fire chews or lava chews. I honestly don't know what these things are called. There's some kind of chew. Man, that one was resistant. Alright, so... Sorry, I got a text. Anyway. We have a new type of enemy here. There's little frog things. These are curse frogs. Instead of spewing out fire, which they should be doing, by the way, they are spitting out curse, which will not allow you to do have any weapons on you, or use them, shall we say. So first thing you want to do, you want to go out here real quick, and before moving on, and you'll see that there is a waterfall right next to the opening here. You want to have 2 empty bottles for this because you want to have 2 bottles of water on you. So I'm going to go ahead and take 1 bottle out and fill them both up. Do this and you will save yourself a lot of time in the future. Just trust me on this. Got some water. Alright. And before going in here, I fail at catching the ladybugs because they fly after you hit them instead of just using the net. But anyway, over here we have a goddess cube we can get, and I believe this is a failed attempt right here. I miss it completely. Yep. Very, very nice. Nice landing if I do say so. But anyway, for real though, the landing, you just want to go behind the column when you dive, and your goddess cube will be right there. Man, I have an omelet sitting next to me and everything. I'm going to go ahead and take a bite out of it. Yeah, you guys are jealous, aren't you? Mmm. Mmm. It's not as good as the real omelet because this is just a microwavable one, but it's still pretty good. Anyway, you can use your claw shot to get a bit... Wish I could talk, but it is early in the morning, so you can't really blame me here. Yeah, you can use your claw shot to get back up, so yeah. Omelet. So over here we have some blessed butterflies, which means that I pick up a bomb for some reason and throw it off an edge. I go ahead and catch some, or one. And Link's face. He always has some derpy look when he like frees to go to the menu. But anyway, we can actually play our harp here, and we do get a Gossip Stone. Boing! And he gives us the all-important Jelly Blob. Not really. important at all. Omelette! Rumor has it drawing an arrow shape will cause an object of similar shape to appear. So yeah, he's talking about to get arrows, you have to draw an arrow. Works out, right? So, let me tell you guys, it's really good to be out of school now. I have much more time on my hands to do this, and I love doing this. Man, it's just great. But it's also kind of boring, because other than this, I don't really have much else to do. I'm trying to find a job, but it's kind of hard to find one these days. But anyway, we have Goro here. We meet again. How have you been, bud? I've been fine. I rumbled over here because I heard someone had spotted some goddess cubes in the area. I have got a hunch they may be down in the direction. Sorry, I'm like looking off of a small screen. It's kind of hard to read the text here. I wish there was something we could do to put out these flames. Well, this is where your bottles of water will come in, and Fee is going to tell us how to track or douse for goddess cubes now. Yep. So that's actually really useful if you are looking to 100% the goddess cubes, but I will be making a guide off of that in case you still need help, so that's good. Quench my thirst to clear your path. So that's where the 2 bottles of water comes in. You have to dump water into the frog's mouth in order to clear the fire. So whenever I get out of this menu... Jeez, what was I talking about there? Anyway, we go up here, get a bottle of water out, and pour this bad boy on his tongue. And he swallows it and clears the path. And as you can see in the distance, there's actually another frog, which is what the other bottle was going to be used for. Alright, very nice. Let me tell you, I'm on a tight schedule here. I'm supposed to meet my girlfriend sometime soon. Ah, this hole right here. This has to do with something later. We can't do anything about it now, but just remember it for later. We do not yet have the item to do anything about it, so we're just going to have to ignore it and play our harp. And we get another gossip stone. Take another bite of my omelet. We got some Elden ore now. Alright. Rumor has it there's a piece of heart hidden somewhere nearby. That piece of heart is actually in the hole we just found, so until we get the item, there's no way to get it right now. We have to be able to dig like a Mogma, but we actually can't dig underground. We can only dig on the surface, so until we get something that can actually let us go underground, we can't do anything. Anyway, you can use your claw shot to get up here, and jump across here to get to the other frog, and be sure to have your other bottle of water out because you're going to pour it on his tongue. Open wide, yummy yummy, clears the path. Alright. So here we have an amber relic. Because we don't have enough of those already. And here we actually have one final frog, but man, look at the size of that thing. Did you see this, bud? Talk about intriguing. We were definitely off the map here. Sorry. This does not feel like a goddess cube stuff to me. There is something very important hidden around here. All I can say is that big frog with a big thirst. I don't think the amount of water one of your little bottles can hold is going to cut it this time. You will have to have a big container to hold the water needed for... I'm sorry, I'm like... it's like trying to read a newspaper somewhat, except kind of tinier. It's really hard to read. But that's why it's there for you guys to read. Alright, so anyway, we're gonna get the goddess... excuse me, we're gonna get the bird statue there. And there's actually... there actually is a goddess cube hidden around here, so... after I break pots for no reason... and take another bite of my omelet... oh, I hate when it does that. No, come on, get out. But anyway, over on the other side there is an open window we can climb out of for another goddess cube. We have to jump off the edge, apparently. Get our claw shot out and hook shot to the vine here. And just rinse and repeat. We have a Lizifos up here to take care of, but he shouldn't be too bad. Well, I say that and as I get hit. Alright, that wasn't that bad. And your goddess cube is right over here. Perfect. Now, rather than going on here, we are actually going to not progress with the story for a while. We're going to go back to Skyloft and complete some side quests because what we need to do, we need to go to the water dragon to get her basin to fill up with water and take it back here using our scrapper or robot, whatever it is. I think Scrapper is just the name of the gear shop owner. But yeah, that's what we have to do, so I'm just going to go ahead and finish up some side quests before going to the Farron province, so we're just going to go on our merry way to Skyloft and then just complete some side quests. And I know there should be cutting here, but sorry, I'm like so distracted by this omelet. I know there should be cutting here, but it's very hard to sync up post-commentary with cutting, so it might be out of sync. So to reduce the chances of that, I'm just not going to cut, which means you may get a long episode, so hooray for you guys, actually. Not so much for me, because cutting makes my job easier, but it's whatever. Alright, so first things first, we're going to go to the bazaar and talking to the item check lady, and it hasn't occurred to me yet that I'm supposed to actually talk to her dad at night at her house. And I think she said that, but well, actually no, she hasn't, but you're supposed to talk to her dad at night, and I had failed to realize that for like the longest time now. And we actually have max rupees here, which Fee is about to tell us. Really, Fee? No kidding! Anyway. Alright, I forgot what I'm doing next. Oh, we're going to Beetle Shop, that's right. Oh, that's right, I'm about to do something stupid, aren't I? So, what I'm about to do, I'm about to buy the last adventure pouch slot for us, which costs all of my money, by the way. And that will cause a screw up later. You'll see. So actually here we have a heart piece now that we can buy, but I don't buy that because we are... Oh, well, I can't buy that. I don't buy it because I can't buy it. Durr. Alright, I'm done my omelet. I promise no more eating. Alright, so this is our last adventure pouch slot. So buying this, we will cover... Yeah, this is the last slot. And that costs all of our money, and that's a stupid thing to do because I forgot all about Fledge's side quest that we need to finish. And we have to buy another steroid potion for... We have to buy another stamina potion / steroid potion for Fledge. And I just burnt all my money, so we can't do that now. As I realized soon enough. So actually, I think I am going to cut here. I'll actually fast forward it to when... I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking. It's very easy to cut during post-commentary. I just realized that. So, we're actually in the sky. We're just going to go to our next goddess chests that we can open. So, I'll go ahead and cut there. Alright, and we're coming across our first goddess chest right here. Unfortunately, it takes me forever and a day to find this one. I end up looking all over the island. But this island actually does come in importance later. Much later, actually. But, yeah, I'm just going ahead and making some shortcuts right here while trying to look for this. I do find it in a decent amount of time, but for as big as the island is anyway. But, yeah, it's just going to be me walking around here for a little bit. Hope you guys can manage that. Yeah, I'm sorry. Post-commentary isn't really the best thing to watch, but especially when you don't know what you're doing. Or like what you're talking about and you're eating breakfast in front of your viewers. But yeah, it's only this episode and next episode. Don't worry, guys. Post-commentary does not happen a lot with me. It's very rare that happens, so... Actually, I think I haven't gone one project without having post-commentary. At some point. But it's very rare. It is very rare. So we're just making some future shortcuts here. And jumping on a cliff that I can't get to, apparently. But we're moving on. Sorry, I had to adjust my mic. I don't know why I do that. My mic is fine every time. Like, I noticed that in editing. It feels off to me, but every time I adjust it, it sounds the same to me. And it didn't sound bad to begin with. But anyway, here's what you actually have to do. You have to jump off here. Well, oh, excuse me. Look, I didn't watch this before post-commentating, so I thought I actually had it there. But anyway, I've spent like a long time trying to find the island again, then I jump off to find that our goddess chest is like somewhere around here. There it is. I actually did a lucky guess there and jumped off of the side and landed right on it. And what do we have in there? Well, what do you know? It's a piece of art. We have 2 to go. You know what this means, guys? We actually have a total of, let's see, 1, 2, 6. We have 10 heart pieces left. Because we already have both heart medals. We have 10 heart pieces to go before having full health. That may sound like a lot, but it's actually not. That's actually really good. We're getting close, guys. We really are. So anyway, I'm going to meet you guys at the next goddess chest. Alright, and we're at our next goddess chest. So, let's see what we have in here. My dog is barking up a storm outside. I hope you guys can't hear that. And we have a small bomb bag, which is pretty much useless to us. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go back to item check, and we're going to drop off the bomb bag. And then we're actually going to complete each side. Oh my god! Sorry. But Link just like went through a beam of light. He didn't like disintegrate or anything. That looked like it would... It looked like it could disintegrate someone, so... yeah. I know that wasn't funny. It's post-commentary. Leave me alone. Alright, anyway, I'll meet you guys there. Alright, so here's where I drop my bomb bag off, and it does occur to me that I actually have to go to her house at night and talk to her dad. Silly me! So yeah, I'm just gonna put the bomb bag away, then I'll meet you guys inside of her house at night. So, alright, see you then. Alright, and it is nighttime, and we are talking to Peaches' dad right here. So let's see what he has to say. Howdy, Link. You picked a good time to visit. Why? What do you mean, why? This is important. My little girl's in trouble. Oh, is she now? Yup, the shining star of the item check is the source of my problem. That's my darling daughter, in case you forgot. She's been out of sorts lately. She'll be sitting and staring off into yonder, and then she'll get redder than a tomato of the vine. Wait just a gosh darn minute. I know what's going on. My sunshine's got herself an unwanted admirer. Not that I can blame the fellow. She's as sweet as honey and twice as pretty as a splink. You know, God, I can't even read this. That's disgusting. She is not attractive at all. God, I'm like biting my nail off because it's bugging me. It hurts. Alright, anyway. I'll keep my peepers peeled too. Alright, so basically he's going to tell us to get rid of the admirer, which is indeed us, so what's going to end up happening is we have to talk to Peatrice during the daytime at her work, and then come back at night to talk to her again and tell her that we don't want her. I would give you guys a choice, like I did last time with the call-in side quest, but I don't know, I didn't see the point, really. It doesn't really matter what you choose. You get... basically what's going to happen, she's going to give you a choice. If you say you like her and have feelings for her, she's going to give you 5 gratitude crystals right off the bat for, telling her that, and if you break her heart and then tell her father at the bamboo place, he's going to give you 5 gratitude crystals. So, to be funny, and to be right, and to be loyal to Zelda, I am going to go the route where I break her heart. For Zelda! Yeah. So I'm going to get the 5 gratitude crystals from her father. Sorry there's no choice, but if you want the honest answer, I completely forgot to save before doing it, so that's the only way it could be done. And I didn't realize it until too late, so I do apologize for that. It's not often that I forget something like that, but I don't know what my mind was up to this day. So she wants us to visit her at her house tonight. Nintendo! Getting a little above E rating there. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back at her house at night. Alright, and we're at Peaches' room at night, so... yeah, let's just talk to her. Sorry, I was texting when this happened. Alright. We're gonna break her heart. This is the point where I realize that I did not save, and I just go with breaking her heart. So, let's just go through this. What do you think of me? You store... I'm gonna say you store items. And I do go through the text kind of fast in a minute, so you might want to pause the video if you want to read the dialogue. I apologize for that. I was panicking. Oh my god, I forgot to say! What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So yeah. What? I didn't have it the right way. Alright, so you are a shopkeeper. Ugly whore. And no. No. No way. I have no feelings for me. I have no feelings for you. I'm sorry. You're too... yuck. For you, and then she's going to be all... but it's for Zelda. We'll get some Zelda. So now we have to go back to daytime and meet her father at the bamboo place where he works, and yeah, I'll meet you guys there. Alright, and we are at the bamboo place where the guy works, the Peatrice's dad, I don't know what, and oh, the Bill Cosby, I don't know why I was saying stuff like that, but anyway. He is going to tell us that he is super happy that we got rid of the admirer. He still doesn't know that it's us for some reason, but yeah. So he's all happy, and he's going to end up giving us 5 gratitude crystals for this, which is really nice. So, you guys can go ahead and read the dialogue, and he'll give us our 5 gratitude crystals, and then we're going to end it off here, guys. There it is. Whoop! Alright, 5 more gratitude crystals to add to our collection. Very nice. Alright, so without any other interruption, we get our 5 gratitude crystals, and we are pretty much done with this episode. But first, there are actually some blessed butterflies back here, so I go ahead and play the harp real quick to get a goddess, gossip stone, to appear. And he is going to give us... what is that, an amber relic? Oh no, it's a gold skull. That's not bad at all. Alright, so let's see what he has to say. Does that say you can get valuable treasure if... oh, I couldn't read it, never mind. Oh, that's what he's talking about. Oh, he's telling us that we can get rare treasure from doing this game, so... the vine game, or the beanstalk game, or whatever you want to call it. The bamboo! Durr! God, I don't know where my brain is today. Oh, it's early in the morning, leave me alone. But anyway, that is it for this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know why you would, though, because my post commentary sucks. But yeah, if you did, be sure to comment, subscribe, leave a like, and I will see you guys next time, guys.